Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You might not be old enough to remember that show, but here's a clip anyway.
Tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Today I wanted to share a little bit about my journey on YouTube. 1 year later, 100 videos later, and 100,000 views later. So I just wanted to share with you guys my journey on YouTube over the last year. I've produced over 100 videos, have over 100,000 views, a little over 1,600 subscribers. And what does that all mean? Now for some, that's not a lot. There's people that have got in the millions of views that have been doing a lot less time and have fewer videos. And I could get discouraged by that, but I choose not to because it's not about that. It's not about monetization. It's not about, how much influence I'm gonna have. For me, it's about the repetition of filmmaking. My videos today, hopefully, are better than they were a year ago. At least my skill set is, because of the things that I've learned. Earlier on in the year, I was a YouTube partner and everything was going well. And then in February, YouTube decided that they were going to change the requirements of what it meant to be a partner. And I didn't meet those new requirements because of the watch time. The watch time requirement was 4,000 hours and the subscribers was over 1,000. Well, the subscribers was fine, my watch time was probably 2/3 of what it's supposed to be. And again, it's not about monetization. That doesn't matter to me. What matters is that I'm growing in my skill and I'm getting the repetitions of practice in that's gonna make me a better filmmaker. But I would be lying to say that it wasn't discouraging to find out that I was a partner one day and then the next day I wasn't. Because there are other features and things and benefits that come along with that. So I took a little bit of a break and I thought to myself, okay, well, again, it's not about that, so I still need to keep persevering and press on. So that's what I'm doing. And here I am today, over a year later, still doing this thing. And the cool thing is, just yesterday, or was it this morning? Yeah, no, it was this morning actually. And the cool thing is this morning I re-qualified for my YouTube partnership, which was encouraging and it was exciting to me to realize that, hey, these goals aren't a bad thing. Even though it's not the goal, there are benefits to the partnership that I would like to continue to pursue. But I was sitting last night watching Casey Neistat's interview with Logan Paul, and just the decisions that Logan's made, and the shock value, and he's all about brand, and you've got to, it's kind of chasing this, you're chasing views and growth, and at what point is it too much, and at what point does it become unsustainable when you're not chasing that, which I really appreciated. Casey was like, I'm not chasing views, and he's more concerned about the creative craft of what he's doing. I mean, it's been an amazing journey because I'm learning to be more expressive. I'm learning to be more outgoing. Even though I consider myself an outgoing person, it gets very challenging talking to a camera and not being able to actually see your faces, and the only responses that I can get, and the feedback that I get is, things that you leave in the comments, or likes or dislikes and that type of thing, which that's all well and good in this digital age, but it's not interpersonal response that we would have in a coffee shop sitting in front of one another. So yeah, so this journey of YouTube has been an interesting one, and there's definitely been growth. Like I mentioned earlier, there's been growth in just being able to communicate better. There's been growth in being more expressive. There's been growth in my skill set in editing. There's growth in even just my production process and learning what works and what doesn't. There's been growth in keeping myself in check with not getting caught up in subscribers, or not getting caught up in likes, or not getting caught up in views, going, oh, I only got so Gary Vaynerchuk said 1 is greater than 0, and I even had a t-shirt made that has that on it to remind me of, hey, if one person is enjoying or enriched by what you're doing, or is benefited, and there's some value for that one person, then spending that 5 to 7 hours producing that video was absolutely worth it. So I don't want to lose sight of the most important reason why I chose to do the YouTube thing, and that was simply to master the craft of filmmaking. And I think that's important. It's important, like Simon Sinek says, know your why. You know, start with why. Why do I want to become the best filmmaker I can? Why do I want to become the best visual storyteller that I can? And I think my ultimate why behind that is that it's my goal to produce, either be it a live broadcast, which I do here every week, or if it's a video on YouTube, or if it's a short documentary, or if it's filming some mission work, or some philanthropy, or some kind of projects to that effect. My primary desire is to inspire others to do great things. And when I mean great things, I mean meeting other people's needs. One of the most impacting things that I've done so far in filmmaking was I was part of a small crew that went to El Salvador and filmed a short documentary on drilling a clean water well. And we were there for a week. We interacted with the villagers, and I mean, it was life-changing, and it inspired other people to go on similar trips, and it inspired other people that maybe didn't have the opportunities as far as time to go on those trips, were able to support those trips financially. That's my ultimate goal, is that I want to use this to inspire people to make a difference. And if it can do that, if it does that for one person, then it was all worth it. So anyway, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I just wanted to share some of these things, share some of the ups and the downs that I've had over the last year. To say that I've been doing it committedly for a year is pretty amazing. To even think that I've produced over 100 videos in that year, I would have never thought that was the case when I first made that decision. I didn't have a goal on the number of videos I was going to produce, or to say that I would have over 100,000 views on those videos. It's humbling in some regard, and it's inspiring in another. And let me know, do these videos completely suck and it's not helping you at all? I can totally hear that. And if so, don't just say, hey, this is garbage. Tell me why it's garbage. Tell me why it's not inspiring to you, or it doesn't help you in any way, so that I can make it better, because that's my goal. And I'm willing to hear constructive criticism, even negativity, and I can sift through the hate. It doesn't matter. And then I would love to hear what is beneficial, and what would inspire you to do those things. What are things that really go, yeah, I want to do that, or like when Casey pulled a bunch of different people across the platform together and did that thing during Christmas, and overtook the mall and made it like this winter wonderland, and all those underprivileged kids from the Boys and Girls Club that were able to get gear, that like phones and tablets and different things, cameras and things that they can actually produce something of their own on, was amazing. Drake goes around and in his last music video, God's Plan, and makes a difference in that community. I mean, that's what it's all about. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support in this channel. Thank you for your support in my journey in becoming a better filmmaker. And I couldn't do it without your encouragement. I see the things that I read the things that you say, and I appreciate it, and I've grown from that. I've grown from the comments, but if you're not subscribed to the channel and this channel is beneficial to you, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to mash that like button on this video if you so choose, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime a new video drops. And until next time, cheers.